Hi, I'm Michele, a professional learning specialist here at Khan Academy and a former classroom teacher just like you. Today I have the pleasure of introducing you to khanmigo, your AI-driven companion who's revolutionizing teaching for a more engaging and efficient experience. khanmigo has many exciting features that support teachers, and this video will showcase ways that you can use khanmigo to create course-specific English language arts content to enhance the learning experience for all of your students. Throughout this video, we'll explore ways khanmigo can assist you with creating unique and engaging lesson plans and student-centered activities that get students excited about reading while saving you time. Ready to see the teaching assistant you've always wanted? Let's take a look. This is khanmigo's dashboard, brimming with a multitude of unique time-saving features, all tailored to elevate your teaching experience. Let's begin our journey by exploring the lesson hook feature because, let's face it, it's not just about teaching. It's about creating memorable, engaging experiences that enhance understanding and retention. I just have to let khanmigo know the grade level. This is for my 8th grade English class. And the topic. We are about to start the novel Animal Farm. I just hit the button and khanmigo immediately creates fantastic lesson hooks that I can use to engage my students. And as soon as I hit the button, khanmigo goes to work creating 3 wonderful lesson hooks that I can use with my students. Now that my students' curiosity has been sparked, khanmigo can assist me with crafting compelling lesson plans by utilizing the lesson plan feature. I can select a topic from one of Khan Academy's rich course offerings, or I can select my own. My students are about to read Chapter 1 of Animal Farm. khanmigo, could you please create a lesson plan for me? And as soon as I hit the button, khanmigo goes to work generating a detailed lesson plan for me, which includes the objectives, the materials, the activities, the assessments, warm-up activities, direct instruction, independent practice, you name it, it's in here. Plus, the lesson plan is completely customizable, so I'm in charge, and I usually know what works best for my students. Like, I don't think my students will do well with a reflection journal. No worries, I can change the exit ticket in a matter of seconds. All I have to do is click on it. khanmigo gives me a couple of prompts. I can either ask khanmigo to make changes, I can ask khanmigo to try something different, or I can discuss it with khanmigo. I'm not really sure what I want to do, so I'm just going to ask khanmigo to try something different. And in a matter of seconds, khanmigo creates a new exit ticket for me. Thanks, khanmigo. Once my lesson plan is created and I'm completely satisfied, I have a few options. I can choose to print the lesson plan, or I can export it. If I export it, I'm able to export it to a Word document, to a PDF, or I can save it to my Google Drive and upload it to my Google Classroom. This has saved me so much time. Thanks, khanmigo. As an English teacher, I aim to craft thought-provoking discussion prompts tailored to specific topics for my students. My goal is to ignite their curiosity and stimulate intellectual discourse, so I'm going to use the discussion prompt feature. Again, I just have to let khanmigo know my grade level, 8th grade, and the topic. This is going to be for Chapter 1 of Animal Farm. And in a matter of seconds, khanmigo creates multiple detailed and thought-provoking discussion questions that will be sure to get my students chatting, but in a good way. Thanks, khanmigo. As an English teacher, I understand the value of exposing students to grade-level text and vocabulary. However, balancing this with comprehension is crucial. The Leveler feature, one of my new favorite tools, adjusts text complexity to match student abilities, ensuring understanding while engaging with grade-level material and personalizing instruction to each student's need. Once I let khanmigo know the title of the text, I just copy-paste the original text in the space provided and then let khanmigo know the grade level that I'd like it re-leveled to. I have a couple of 9th grade students that are currently reading on a 5th, 6th grade level. And in a matter of seconds, khanmigo will rewrite the prologue for Romeo and Juliet for my students who are currently reading on a 6th grade level so that all of my students will understand and enjoy the play. Another feature that's a game changer in the classroom is the real-world context generator. Imagine a tool that brings learning to life right in your classroom. khanmigo's real-world context generator does just that as it transforms abstract concepts into relatable scenarios, making learning fun and relatable. All I have to do is click on the feature, Let khanmigo know my grade level. I'm a 6th grade language arts teacher. And then let khanmigo know my topic. We are currently working on inferences. Khanmigo creates 3 unique and engaging ideas that I can share with my students, enhancing their understanding and interest in the topic. These ideas incorporate detective work, texting their friends, and predicting the weather. All things that my students will find interesting. Thanks, khanmigo. The next feature I'm going to explore is the informational text generator. This feature will create an informational text passage for the grade level you want from 1st grade all the way to the collegiate level. Once I input the intended grade level, 4th grade, and the topic of my choice, the life cycle of a butterfly, I just have to select the length of the passage that I'd like created. I'm able to select 100, 300, or 750 words. Khanmigo will do the rest. This is also an excellent feature for integrating cross-curricular content because it provides students with multiple ways to engage with the material. And as always, you can print or export to a Word document, a PDF, or save it to your Google Drive and upload to Google Classroom. This saved me so much time, khanmigo. Thank you. Refresh My Knowledge is a super cool feature. It's like a friendly nudge to help me review topics that I've learned before, but I may be a little rusty on, such as grammar. First, khanmigo would like to know the topic and the grade level that I'd like a refresher on. We are working on prepositional phrases in my 7th grade class. Once I provide that information, khanmigo gives me the option of quizzing me on the topic or learning through conversation. I always love a good conversation, so I'm going to select that. When I select learning through conversation, khanmigo gives me 5 major concepts at this grade level to select. And just like that, the memories are back. Prepositions, I remember you. I always loved a good prepositional phrase. And to ensure that my students don't forget about prepositional phrases like I did, I'm going to give the Fun Class Summary Poem feature a whirl. This unique tool turns lessons into rhythmic recaps. Once I ask my students what they learned today, prepositional phrases, and they give me a fun word to inspire our poem like pizza, khanmigo will do the rest. And here is our fun class poem about prepositions. In the realm of grammar, we had a feast. About prepositional phrases, not in the least. On the topic of pizza, we did dwell. Under the cheese, where the toppings fell. Over the crust, the sauce did spread. Through each slice, our hunger fled. See, it's not just a poem, it's a memory enhancer, and it's going to spark creativity, and it's also a thrilling educational tool to use for our students. Thanks so much, khanmigo. As you can see, integrating khanmigo into your classroom routine empowers you to plan, create, differentiate, and support your students like never before. Khanmigo's insights will not only enrich the learning experience for your students, but it will also free up your time, enabling you to concentrate on what truly matters most, your students. Thank you for watching this video and for being part of our teaching and learning community. To learn more about how khanmigo can support you and your students in the classroom, follow the links on your screen. And to never miss exciting announcements about new free course materials on Khan Academy, be sure to subscribe.